team member of Group 10 and will be presenting and collaborating with technology. Collaborative technologies have opened new possibilities for productive work and social activity. Many human relationships have some virtual components, even for people who see one another every day. Collaborative technologies support these interactions and they will go well beyond text messages and telephones. They transform the way people in organizations work together, whether they are in the next office or across the globe.
My name is Ogule Sinoloa. I'm a member of Group 10 and I'm here to talk about the evolution of collaborative technologies. It is grouped into 4 generations. The first generation, which started 1990, the second generation, 2000, the third generation, 2010, and the fourth generation, 2020. The first generation consists of email, contact management, and address books. The second generation consists of instant messaging, texting, and GDSS. The third generation consists of blogs, wikis, and social networks, while the fourth generation, which started in 2020, consists of unified communication and universal dashboards. Examples of collaborative technologies are emails, group decision support system, text messaging or texting, presence awareness, shared workspaces, and interactive videos.
My name is Omokange Blessing. I'll be talking on Web 2.0 technologies. Web 2.0 technologies help to facilitate collaboration among teams, and they include the following. We have the blogs, we have the wiki, we have the social networking, we have the microblogging, the Twitter and the marketing and hashtags. Blog. A blog is the short form for weblog. Is one example. The blogger maintains a website composed mainly of ongoing commentary, images, and links to other online resources. We have the wiki. The wiki software usually offers simple text editing tools, so users need not know HTML. So we have the social network. The social network have become the de facto platform for collaboration and online asynchronous interaction. We also have the Twitter. The Twitter dominates microblogging, and the terms tweet and retweet are widely used to describe the basic elements of this collaboration technology. So we have the Twitter and the marketing. The Twitter and the marketing comprising mainly of the advertisers. They promote products on Twitter by relying on the social networks.
Good afternoon, my name is Mr. Salimon. I will start with learning objective 3, unified communications and how they contribute to collaboration. A major recent advance in collaboration is less about the technologies themselves and more about how they are integrated with one another and how people use them. Unified communication channels into a single interface, accessible from many different devices, although the technologies are not new. A unified approach can bring together real-time communications. Capabilities for unified communications. To succeed at unifying the communication, the technology should offer a number of different features: voice calls, conferencing, audio and video, messaging, email, voicemail, web, instant messaging, presence awareness. Universal dashboard. This helps people manage their unified communication, providing quick access to context indicators, email, secure instant messaging, voice and video calling, conference calling, corporate RSS feeds, and more. The software can also integrate with the company's ERP and customer relationship management system to launch detailed content information on screen. It is accessible from desktop or smartphones. The market for unified communication technologies is growing rapidly with fierce competition among vendors such as Cisco, IBM, Microsoft, and others. Thank you.
My name is Fade Koinsola. I'll be talking on the human element and collaborative technology. Human beings have had thousands of years to refine their strategies for productive interaction in face-to-face settings, but only a couple of decades to figure out how best to collaborate virtually. Much communication is through type tests, without non-verbal cues that add richness and meaning to any communication. The unexpected can happen. Missteps leads to miscommunication, hurt feeling, flame wars, dysfunctional teams, lost jobs, and even lawsuits. Psychological characteristics of online environments: we have the unfamiliar communication skills, we have the greater physical distance, we have the unclear audience, we have the reduced media richness. Group dynamics in virtual teams. Organizations are eager to leverage collaborative technologies to create virtual teams, drawing on people's expertise regardless of their physical location, reducing having to travel and in the bargain. But how to do this group fair compared of face-to-face variety? The online environment affects group dynamics and success of the group efforts in the following ways. We have the developing group norms, we have the status equalization, we have the trust.
My name is Amina Olawumi Aziz, and I'll be concluding with making virtual teams work. Tips for virtual member: appoint a leader if one has not already been selected, then clarify the leader's role. Develop a written team charter to ensure that each team member agree on their goals, expectation for work styles, conflict resolution, and team member evaluation strategies. Agree on a decision-making strategies. Practice with the technologies before they are needed for intense tasks with upcoming deadlines. Practice with the technologies before they are needed for intense tasks with upcoming deadlines. Proactively volunteer for assignments, focusing especially on how your own skill set can best contribute to the team success. Use a high-tech, high-touch approach. Hold an in-person meeting or interactive video session at the start of the project to build trust. Communicate and share information frequently, even more than required by the team. Tips for virtual team leaders: get to know each team member, both to build trust and to understand each person that can best contribute to the team. Arrange a synchronous session and invite members to introduce themselves to kick off the project using interactive videos, in-person meetings, and conference call. Use a kick-off meeting to raise any awareness of any difference in culture or working style. Use a relatively structured leadership style with clearly documented assignments, deadlines, and expectations. Enhance group cohesiveness and team identity through team building exercises, team charter, and other means. Choose collaborative technologies wisely and enrich time training to ensure team members know how to use them. Use synchronous collaborative tools, preferably with videos,